Oh boy, this is not retro. This is session. This is always session. I haven't played session on Switch in a minute, so I felt like loading it up for a bit just to remind myself of how far this game needs to come. They said they're doing a patch at some point. Who knows when the hell that's gonna happen? They've been like that since they started their Kickstarter. Their Kickstarter, they'd be like, yeah, we got some great news. And then they wouldn't say what the great news was. They'd disappear. And then they do it again. And I'd be like, hey, we got an update. And they might drop an update, and the update might break things. You don't know. And then they disappear for like 6 to 8 months. It's like, hey, sorry, we just been in the trenches. Like, here's a character doing a kickflip. And people are like, whoa, look at that. Wow. You can do tricks in this skateboarding game? Ah. Ah. It's so low res. I love it. This actually looks worse than I remember. I think it's partially because of I'm playing it on 4K monitor. Extra done it because the game doesn't run at 4K to begin with. Oof, that's rough. This game has some issues, man. It's not even the game. I think it's like the controls and stuff too, and just everything about this. I love it. I'm still happy that I have it on Switch because I can play it on the go. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a kickflip to manual and then maybe a 180 out. See if I can get the manual. Oh. Very hard to time this. Boy. We got this. We got this. This is gonna be the one here. Boy. I do feel like part of my problem right now is more so my control. Like, I'm using the this thing, and when I try to do advanced flip tricks, like say, I just did a varial, I can do the same input repeatedly, and I'll get it like once every 10 tries. Take a big spin. Boy. It's a nollie heel. Oh. Flip. Hard times, man. What I like to do in this game, I like to play this version of this game and then go load the PC version and be like, am I actually messing up that much? And then be like, no, it's not me. It's the kids who are wrong. Let's see. Whoop. 5-0? Oh, not high enough. Oh, it would have been a tail slide. Let me back up a little bit. Let's go back to here. When you try to tweak the board on this version, it doesn't work as well. Like, the way that I grind is I tend to try to line things up, so to just put the input in. But it's like you don't have the same control in this version. That would have been it too. That was perfect, technically. Oh, got the 5-0. Clearing that second set is going to be difficult. Alright, let's go for... Oh, jeez. I just clear it? I can't clear them both. Let's go for a nollie down this. I'll take it. I will take it. I cleared them both. Death. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can tap out of that. All right, let's see. Let's Let's check out this outrun. This is $1.99 right now. I think $2, whatever. I don't know if it has any cool features. And then the Fantasy Star I heard somebody talking about years ago. Like, oh, it adds in a custom map, and I think some like ease of use stuff. I want to get this entire series, honestly. Because these aren't the same as the ones on the Genesis collection. We're trying to turn up my volume without actually touching the volume dial. Let's see, what do we have? Alright, we're good. Let's see what these two versions are. Press X to insert. Press X again to start. Why? Ooh, it's got extra songs on there. That's cool. The hell is this?
Get ready.
The logo on the back of the car switches to this one too, which is nice. I completely missed the game being in low gear right there. Ouch. Say, is there not a time limit in this? Yes, there is. This scrolls so smoothly, man. This is kind of distracting to me. Like, it almost looks too good. Time's up. Let me see if I go to this. Yeah. So that's the new. What's the difference in the old version? What is the difference?
Get ready.
Bad. They called it Volume 1. Like, I wonder if they thought they were going to release Outrun 2. That would have been fucking cool if they did that. Instead, I got all these. There's all these games on Switch that are like I don't think they know they're going for Outrun. They're like, oh, this is like a vaporwave, retrowave type thing or whatever. But it's like, no, you're doing Outrun, even if you don't know it or not.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. This game looks so fucking good, dude. I could stare at this game like for hours and get a really bad headache, I'm sure, because I'm sensitive to dumb stuff, like the way that the trees are scrolling. But it still looks good. Like this game, this is a rare situation where playing this game in widescreen isn't making me feel like shit. One of the things that's really cool about Outrun is that I have heard some people refer to it as a driving simulator. Not a driving simulator, but a driving game, not a racing game. When you think about it like that, it feels different. The left ear. The only thing that you're racing against is the clock up there. You got 8 seconds at the next checkpoint. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 63. We're good. I feel like they sell a wheel for this, for the Switch, which is really funny to think about, because it's just like there are racing games on Switch, but the one that comes to mind is what's it called? Mario Kart. Anytime I've ever played Mario Kart with a wheel, always feels wrong. It feels like you're doing something illegal. Because the game doesn't really work like that to me. But then again, that's what they banked that entire, like, the Switch or the Wii version. What is it, Mario Kart? Is it Mario Kart Wii? I think that's the name of it. And that was the whole appeal of that game. Almost there. but you Oh no. Oh no. I gotta figure out what I'm eating for dinner. I know what I would like. I just don't know how to get it. I'm not fucking cooking. This. I don't know what the difference was between those two versions. So I guess I'll stick with the new one. The deluxe is the sit-down cabinet, if I remember right.
Get ready.
Let's see if it says the no, the 3DS version of this game did this really cool thing where like when you would turn, the cabinet would turn too. It was so fucking cool. With the scan lines on, this actually kind of makes it hard to see scan lines and then it being at this aspect ratio. I want to look up the difference between the old version and the new version. Maybe some of the turns are different. Like maybe that one isn't there normally. I don't know. This feels like Outrun to me. But then again, I don't know the game like the back of my hand, so I can't really say for sure.
Checkpoint.
Weaving in and out of traffic. Beautiful. Look at these passes, man. Doing good. We're doing good. Almost hit the wall. You know what I think I might be interested in having for dinner is, for the first time in a while, would be Chipotle, but it's not reliable out here. Like, the ones near me are super shady. They said one of them has like an armed guard that has to be there, because that's what happens. Yes, indeed. Oh, no good. The song's pretty good though. The way those flowers look right there is so fucking cool. Shut up. Can I make it to the... No. So to make it to the split. Oh, I'm almost there. That's it right there. Ooh. Scan lines are bad. Ass. You Aspen. Alright. Fuck. What's that? Okay. Well, whatever. That's that. I don't want to play Phantasy Star. I'm gonna be honest. Just because it's not the kind of game that you can pick up and play real quick. You know what's frustrating is, let me see. I swear I bought Samurai Showdown 2 on Switch under this stupid Japanese account. I made this account years ago, but I can't find it. Like, it doesn't show up for me. I can't read this shit. This was, I made a Japanese account to get Voez. I don't know if I have installed right now or not. And this version of Monster Hunter, because at the time it sounded like I want to say when this came out, Monster Hunter World had just come out in the US or maybe on PC or something, so it seemed like this game was never gonna come out. Because why would you release that game and then release like an older style game and then later on, like a year or two later, I think they put out Monster Hunter Generations. And they did Rise also. Which is just like, oh man, if I just waited. Mm-mm. This is very disappointing. The fact that it's just called Big Tournament Golf instead of Turf Masters, Neo Turf Masters, always makes me sad. This counts as retro, right? What is this game, like 13 years old or something? I don't think I've loaded this yet. No. No, I loaded it. Maybe I did. Maybe I just saw the video. Dark Descent. Sounds nice. Roku is laying off 10% of its workforce. Mortal Kombat 1 roster leaked online. Let's look at this dumb roster. There have also been reports of technical issues on the Nintendo Switch version. I bet there's no way that game. I still refuse to believe that game comes out the same day. Hang on, I need to read this news before I continue this game. They say that they don't think that the Switch version is worth. It's not up to par with the typical $70 video game release. Which, I mean, it's the fucking Switch, man. That's what I expect. I expect it to be a mess, but I expect it to be a playable mess. I see people talking about things. I'm just like, man, I wish I had that excitement for like any fighting game. Even like I was invested in Street Fighter 6 before it came out, kind of. But I've just never been the kind of person that sees like, oh man, oh shit, it's for you. Like looking at this roster and being like, oh shit, it's Liu Kang and Kung Lao. Oh, they brought back Johnny Cage. It's like I know I understand why you would be excited for it, but at the same time, it's like, man, it is a roster. Actually, I don't think there's anybody. I don't know who's new. General Shao. Amnesia should not be played to win. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then continue to return where you left off next time you start the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. That's just telling you about the game and talking about you. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or run, or even run if necessary. Yo, I can barely see that shit right here. It's fine. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia, fictional games. I don't remember how this game ends or anything. I remember playing this, man, this is really cool. And finishing it, I swear, before it blew up. And then once it blew up, I never really wanted to play the game again. I need to free up space on my Switch and install the original Resident Evil. I think those games are on sale again. Those games are always on sale. And after the sale ends, it's always
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
So, about the dinner thing, see, what I would like to have for dinner, somehow. Some sort of pasta. Hang on. I'm still here. Man, I want to play more old fighting games, like learn how to play some of this stuff. But the problem is like these games, the AI is ridiculous a lot of times. Like, not that they're like impossibly hard. It's just that if you're playing against the AI, you're not playing against the same way you play against the human. Like, I keep looking at the Samurai Showdown games and thinking about getting Samurai Showdown 1 or 2, or I guess 5. Should probably go for that collection someday. But the problem is, like, those games, for sure, I want to say by the time you get to the third fight, the AI starts kind of like reading your inputs. So it's like you can't even really learn how to play the game, and I don't know anybody that would play. The people I know that play fighting games in person right now, they're all into, I think it's Tekken, kind of into Tekken, and then Mortal Kombat. That's it. So, you misbegotten spawn of a jackal. But I think I'm gonna take my dog out. He's being cute. I gotta take him out before it gets too late. I mean, it's only 6:30 right now, but I want to get his walk done so I can come back in and then have the rest of the evening to chill. What I might do is when I get back in, I might do some dumb streaming stuff. Like, I don't mean this kind of dumb streaming stuff. I mean, checking out like some games on GeForce Now and see how they stream, how streaming streams. Anyway, all right, I will see you later. Peace.